The fact that you guys all think that it's appropriate for a woman to divorce a guy because she's, I feel alone because I'm raising a kid, like, goes to show how far women have fallen from what they used to be. And it goes to show how selfish modern day women are. I genuinely think that we are fucked because women are more concerned with being happy and fear of missing out and living a certain lifestyle thanks to Instagram and social media that women don't put respect or pride on being a mom anymore.
Myron Gaines destroys this panel of modern women for caring more about themselves than their own kids after they expose their own selfishness for being willing to end their own marriages just because they're not happy. Let's get in.
Fresh video, man. Let's go.
That shit's weird, nigga. Bunch of dudes in there. We got a video to play, though.
All right.
Probably checked out as soon as I had my son. Never planned to be a mother, but I thought when becoming a mother, I would have a partner. I learned quickly after giving birth that he looked at me as a 1960s, like, you cook, you clean, you take care of the child, and I'm the provider, I work. And so when I would ask for help, it was just flat out no. And I started feeling like a single mother and a single woman in the marriage. I was convincing myself to stay, and it just got to a point where I was like, no, if I'm by myself, I might as well be by myself. I would say I probably checked.
Ladies, you just saw the video.
Is that a valid reason for getting divorced, ladies?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
All of you think,
she's
okay,
not happy.
Raise of hands if you guys think it's a valid reason to get divorced. Raise of hands. Is that a full panel?
It is.
All of them.
Because she's not happy.
See, this is why women are. So, this is the issue. This is the problem. It's already hard enough to find a provider. It's hard enough to find a guy that's going to take care of you, etc. We know from looking at studies that two-parent households are by far one of the most important factors in a child growing up and not being a piece of shit to society.
Yeah.
Not being a criminal, drug user, alcoholic,
school shooter,
vagrant.
Everything.
Yeah, like going like you 86% less likely to go to prison. Like, the father not being in the household is one of the leading factors in kids being fucked up. So, a woman having a kid in the child rearing years where, yeah, it's gonna suck, right? And raising that kid by herself while not having to worry about bills, thinks that it's appropriate to leave the husband, leave the father of the child, and just break up with him and break up the family. And this kind of goes to show this is the issue with feminism. Feminism tells women to prioritize their happiness instead of duty. Like, there's a lot of unhappy situations with marriages, but once you got a kid, bro, like, you got a fucking kid. It's called till death do us part. Like, and I find it interesting how women want to be married, but they don't want to be wives. And the fact that all of you guys think, like, it's appropriate for her to divorce the guy just because she's not happy during the child rearing years shows, like, how problematic this is. If I had this podcast in, like, Poland or Russia or South America somewhere, all the women will say, no, I'd stick it out. Like, I'd stick it out because that's just what women do. But nowadays, like, we tell women to prioritize their happiness over duty and family.
You know the worst part? What if the man did that to her? I'm not happy. I'm leaving. Can't pay rent.
I'm tired of paying these bills.
Yeah, I'm
but it
leaving.
does
I'm not
happen,
happy.
though. It does happen.
But also, I think, like,
You said it does happen?
Of course it does.
How often?
A lot. Of course it happens.
Did you know that women initiate 80% of the divorces?
It's women.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
but with that also being said, I'm also about to really contradict myself, but this is exactly why I don't want to get married. 9 out of 10 times of women gets divorced, what does she get out of the relationship? Money, right? So with that being said, like, why would I even get married? Why would I even, like, do that to myself?
That made your argument weak.
No, it really didn't.
I think you should just be careful who you end up in a relationship with. Really study, really get to know who you're gonna be with. And if first of all, and wait, before
Choose
you
your
continue,
partner wisely.
if it's not even about choosing your partner wisely, if you need to be able to, how do I word this?
Before
Okay,
you have kids, you have to communicate. Like, you have to.
that's not what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get at is
Look,
it's more like knowing what you are and not gonna put up with.
The fact that you guys all think that it's appropriate for a woman to divorce a guy because she's, I feel alone because I'm raising a kid, like, goes to show how far women have fallen from what they used to be. And it goes to show how selfish modern day women are. I genuinely think that we are fucked because women are more concerned with being happy and fear of missing out and living a certain lifestyle thanks to Instagram and social media that women don't put respect or pride on being a mom anymore. You guys would rather be in your 20s, travel the world, get an education,
Nobody
get a
said
title, and then
OnlyFans.
think that you're going to find a guy at 35 years old when you're older, and like we're going to take y'all serious and try to have a family with you guys.
Yeah. Also, newsflash: your happiness is within you. If someone has to make you happy, you can never truly be happy. So that right there is a fallacy in itself.
To Myron Gaines' point, thinking about all sorts of past mothers who had it all sorts of ways worse than women do today, living through wars, famines, mass diseases, no electricity, Roman times. I mean, go on. It just gets worse and worse and worse. And yet, mothers kept being mothers, either because they wanted to, had to, whatever. Either way they did, and they carried on the torch. And now, all of a sudden, when things become so convenient and so easy that women just, they're ready to just give it up. No, it's too hard. Whatever. I don't want to do it. There's no loyalty. There's no duty from any of these women. They're so quick to just throw all of that to the wayside. And it is an absolute tragedy. And to Fresh's point, if you can't make another miserable person happy, like nobody can do that. If you're just going to be miserable, you're just going to be miserable. So if you're going to go into a relationship or a marriage, depending on the other one to make you emotionally happy, that is never going to work, and an absolute recipe for a disaster. You're doomed from the beginning. And that's one of the fundamental problems so many women have today, is they do not understand what a marriage actually is or how it works, but they are quick to run away from it as soon as it becomes inconvenient. But let me know your thoughts down below. Hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm. Let's get back in.
Not happy with yourself. Why are you in a relationship with somebody? Because at the end of the day, your traumas and your all that shit, that baggage that you have, it's gonna affect your relationship.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to explain is that women prioritize their happiness in a relationship
Over
way too fucking much.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
When you're in a relationship, it's two ways. It's not just yourself.
Two ways?
No, I'm saying like when it comes to prioritizing, women shouldn't be the only one prioritizing.
but notice how the
themselves.
guy like
He's
kept up
paying the
his
bills.
deal and took care of the
Working.
house and did what he was supposed to do.
Yep.
And I'm sure he probably didn't fucking like it either.
If
But-
that was true, she'd be happy.
See, this is the problem, right? Like with men, do what you're supposed to do. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Suck it
Don't
up,
be a
nigga.
fucking bitch. Deal with it. With women, oh, you're not happy? Your happiness is the priority.
He's a bad person.
You should be able to leave and do what you want. Like, you guys want to be able to have the authority to do whatever you want, but you guys don't want to deal with responsibility. Like, this is the biggest issue of feminism. Y'all want to go ahead and get an education and be able to be free, but at the same time have a nigga paying the bills and taking care of you. You want to be able to vote, but you don't want to join the military, or you don't want to be having skin in the game. And that's the problem, right? Y'all want to be able to abort babies and babies up until 7-8 months, but men have no reproductive rights. And this is the issue of feminism, because you guys want all this authority to do shit, but you guys don't want to deal with the responsibility of it.
A man's not going to support something that he doesn't find value in. Simple.
Well, I guess that's that. Though that is right. I mean, I don't know if how it applies to this conversation. The point I'm trying to make is that we have women brainwashed to prioritize their happiness over everything.
Yeah.
Like, if the guy isn't 10 out of 10 perfect, you guys will break the relationship up. If he doesn't give you a certain lifestyle that you see on Instagram, I deserve better.
Even Tom Brady.
Like,
I
kid
Tom
you not.
Brady.
I kid you not. She literally said, "I'm the prize," and couldn't name nothing.
Emotional support.
And here's the thing. Look. I'm not even trying to roast her like that, but a lot of girls have this mindset. I'm the prize, nigga. Right? And then you ask them, well, okay, explain to me how you're the prize. They can't even articulate how they're the prize. Every trait that they give you, the next girl got.
Wait, Myron.
This pussy,
hold on.
nigga.
Chris, hold on. I can do laundry.
Oh,
Yeah, I can do laundry.
yeah, right?
Nigga, what?
Yeah, I can buy a dog. You
put it in,
hire a maid.
And then you wait for like
How you
10
stand
minutes.
out?
It took her like 5 minutes to come up with that. Laundry, nigga.
Yeah, feminism has poisoned women's minds so badly to the point that even Tom Brady, he can't keep a wife. I think he lost his wife to like the jujitsu guy or whatever. Like, not even he could keep his wife. The GOAT. Like, one of the best absolutely ever, if not the absolute best. So if he can't even make it, what is the hope for everyone else? I mean, it's just absolutely stunning what feminism has done, teaching women that they can have it all with no consequences to their actions, but they never taught them responsibility. Feminism is just more. It's just greed. I want more of this. It's all about me. It's narcissism. There's no part of any of it that considers how it treats or serves anyone else in any capacity. It is an ideology of pure narcissism, and it has wrecked women of this generation today. But folks, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below about what Myron Gaines had to say, wrecking this entire panel of modern women. Thanks again, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.